While piloting the passenger plane, I suddenly witnessed a terrifying scene.
Birds.
Whoa.
A flock of birds came straight at us, and both engines instantly burst into flames, about to fail.
We got one going back.
In this critical moment, I pressed the engine restart button, but the engine system showed no response. Then the cabin's electrical system completely shut down, plunging everything into darkness. I immediately realized the severity and activated the backup power.
Just double check your seatbelts, please.
Seatbelts, can I make sure your
Relax.
seatbelts are
Make sure your seatbelts are fastened.
At this moment, the passengers had no idea that inside the cockpit, a life-or-death rescue operation was underway. I called the ground tower, requesting an emergency landing at the nearest airport.
I have an emergency.
What's the report?
Both engines.
What?
Both engines gone, no thrust.
The tower cleared all runways, waiting for our landing. However, by this time, the plane had descended to a dangerous altitude, making it impossible to return to the airport. So based on my 42 years of flying experience, I made a bold decision. Landing the plane on the river surface was the only way to have a fighting chance at survival.
This is the captain. Brace for impact.
What?
Heads down, stay down.
The moment the plane's radar blip disappeared from the screen, the ground control center fell silent. In aviation history, there has never been a case of everyone surviving a water landing.
This isn't happening. People don't survive water landings, Henry.
At this moment, I remained completely calm inside the cockpit. As the plane descended to 50 meters above the river surface, I gently adjusted the controls to position the nose at the most ideal glide angle. There was no violent rolling as expected, no fuselage breakup, and the plane finally came to a steady stop in the middle of the river. But the crisis was far from over.
Evacuate.
I instructed passengers to put on their life vests and evacuate in an orderly manner. Soon the river water had risen past the edges of the seats, yet the flight attendants were still organizing the evacuation. They opened the cabin doors. The inflatable slides instantly expanded into shape, and emergency exits opened one after another.
Jump!
Fortunately, the Riverbank Patrol had already noticed something was wrong and dispatched multiple rescue boats. Passengers boarded the boats one after another, but I returned to the cabin once more to carefully check every corner.
We have to go. Time to get off the plane right now.
All right, you guys go. Go. I'll be right behind you.
After confirming no passengers were left behind, I returned to the cockpit, retrieved the critical flight records, and was the last one to board the rescue vessel. And so, with everyone working together, the entire rescue was completed in just 20 minutes. When the chief came to check on me, all I asked about was one number.
I need to know who's hurt and how badly, and I need it now. 155. That's my number. That's passengers and crew.
But the on-site rescue was still ongoing, and the chaotic scene made an accurate head count difficult. Eventually, I was forced to go to the hospital for examination.